Hello.
Dutch Brothers, sponsor us.
Oh my god. Already ruins the intro. Every intro I do, you always ruin it.
I think that was too loud. Let me.
How come you don't have a light on you?
Because
You're blending into the foreground.
Wait, I'm having a moment with our subscribers. Hold on.
What?
Hey,
Okay.
listen.
What subscribers?
Thank you so much. Don't listen to the two idiots behind. What I'm trying to say is thank you so much. Thank you for our
I'm blurry because of you, bro. Hurry
50 subscribers special. And we would like to introduce you to our
24
new studio. Look how bright up we are now. That's awesome. That was the greatest intro ever because oh my god, you guys
You didn't
ruined
even
everything.
intro yet, though.
You guys ruined everything.
24-hour marathon for 50 subscribers.
Yeah! Woo!
He's gonna be the first one out.
It was a long time coming. A long time coming. How you guys been? We haven't done this in a while.
We have not done this in
Whose
a while.
fault is that?
It's not my fault. It's this guy's fault.
Why is it my fault?
Do you have a what?
Baby's not the excuse here. There's no excuse here. What is
No!
the excuse?
It's his fault.
Wait, he just left for a month. That doesn't mean we should.
You left. Yeah, and what happens when we don't meet for even 1 week? He left for a whole
Yeah, we
month.
fall off a cliff.
Yeah.
I left for a month, but that was 2 months ago. So what's your excuse?
We haven't bounced back yet.
I'm glad we finally released our New Year's podcast
In
What
March.
month is it?
In March.
in March.
You could blame Blue for that because Blue was just too lazy. He can't be bothered.
This new studio and my sexy legs, bro. We're gonna be good together.
This is great. I love this. We have an OnlyFans going on here.
I should wear socks.
We have a new.
I think people might have a phobia of
So
of her toes.
yeah,
Actually, you might make more money that way.
you'll be on WikiFeet for sure.
Not these.
But
Only feet.
we we changed the studio. We didn't get a new studio. We changed the studio up. Now it looks a lot more. Now it looks more like a lounge, conversational type feel, right?
Yeah, 100 subscriber special. Get a new studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. But you know what? Before I even do the official intro, whatever that means, I just wanted to. There's nothing to talk about right now. I don't have any topics. Sure, there's a lot of things going on in the world, but I just wanted to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Let's just talk.
So we haven't
Yeah.
done this in 2 months, and you didn't bring any topics.
No,
Yeah.
no, of course I did not come prepared.
Sounds like No Logic Gamers special.
It sounds like a really no logic gamer podcast.
Yeah.
It really does.
Unprepared.
Unprepared.
No views.
No logic.
Just chilling and killing.
And no sponsors.
And no sponsors. Wait. I you know what? I'm on the Bubbler train. I think Bubbler's gonna sponsor us before Alani does.
I don't think they will.
No, I think Dutch Brothers will sponsor us before anybody else does.
I'm no.
Actually, I think based on how this podcast goes, we're the ones sponsoring Dutch Brothers.
Yeah, at this point. at this point.
We
But-
keep them in business.
exactly by going there and getting coffee.
Hell yeah.
But I just wanted to. I mean, I don't know. There's no topic, obviously. So I just wanted. Let's just talk. So let's just do the
I have
intro.
a topic.
You have a
Okay.
topic.
I want to talk about this podcast.
What up, and welcome to the Logic Game Podcast. You like what you saw? It's not the outro, but we're doing the intro right now. And this is Blue Coffee, and to my right we have Rizzy.
Hi.
Hi, and to my left we have Nomi. Hey, and then I'm your
Hi.
host Blue Coffee again,
Hello.
and let's get into the podcast right now. Episode 18. Your topic.
My topic is just this podcast. What are we doing with it? Where are we going with? So we have.
I've been asking that since last year.
So we have 63 subscribers currently at this point.
62.
It's April. We lost one.
61.
No. Oh no! What's
Blue's
happening?
intro is making us lose subscribers.
Whatever. I just want to say fuck you to both of you
59.
because I got the most views. I pulled in the most subscribers.
57.
8,700. Shut up, Rizzy. 8,700 views and counting.
I
It was
think
a really good
I
choice.
really think it was my camera work more than anything else.
Always doing something. But okay, you know what? It's a
Actually, I
little
think it was your wife's phone.
It was my wife's.
The quality was outstanding.
bit- you guys are not. This is a toxic work environment. But you know what? You know what grinds my gears is when someone invites someone to record a podcast and they don't show up for a whole hour and a half. I'm him today. I'm angry.
You're angry?
I'm angry.
So,
What gives?
So I basically did what we already do without minus me. Basically, that's what happened. We walk into the, to get shit done today. We waste an hour do nothing, and then we start preparing. This way, when I'm not here, y'all just come up here, and you guys turn things on, and you turn the lights on, and you do everything, and I just pop up in an hour, and it's like, there we go. It's all ready to
The
go.
talent is here.
Exactly what we do when I'm here is
Mhm.
exactly what we just did in the same time when I'm not here.
You know what? There is a clip of our very beginning podcasts when Nomi says, I don't do this shit. I show up and I show out.
He's the talent.
He's the talent. I just show up and record. And
I'm
his
just a talented motherfucker.
He's
I don't know what to do,
talented,
man.
but-
I can't turn it off.
your crotch your crotch is like out there.
It's for all the guys out there.
Oh, look, 100 subscribers.
we just gain up in subscribers. No, but okay, fine.
I'm still trying to get comfortable. I'm not comfortable yet. So
You like
Are you trying to find your position? You lost your microphone.
his microphone just unplugged. Good, that's fine. Let's just continue. So what?
yo, what the hell, man? What is this janky shit y'all be doing up here?
Blue's the one who plugged it in.
I just moved it here.
Yeah, so you touched it
Didn't
last.
I tell you this guy would have a problem with his mics? I told you.
I don't think the cable falling out was considered one of the problems
It's
here,
him
though.
because he can't speak into the mic,
Okay, well,
and now he's not speaking at all.
now the even worse problem is your mic's not showing up. Speak
It-
into it.
Hello.
Oh, there
no,
you
he's
are.
good. He should be fine. As you can see, we don't have a producer, so we are our own producer. Because we don't have that yet.
You guys keep talking. I'm gonna try to fix this wire so it doesn't,
Okay.
because it's just too long and it pulls.
Oh, is the talent doing something?
because apparently all these scrubs are just garbage.
A-hole. Anyways, Rizzy, what's going on with you? How's it going, man? How's the wife?
The wife is great. She also wonders what we're doing on this podcast every week.
Every Saturday. you
Every
come here.
Saturday, like, what are you doing this week? And I
Oh.
tell her, I have no idea.
Is that? Wait, why would you come? Don't do that. She's gonna make you stop coming.
She's been trying to make me do that for a long time now.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Is she not proud of our 400 views?
8,700 views.
I mean, I'm talking about average. We don't
She-
pull those every time. It's just our normal average, shorts are 400 views.
She thinks 400's okay. She was impressed with the 8,000 views. But
Okay, good.
then she wonders why it didn't carry over into more on,
Yeah.
on subsequent videos.
Yeah.
I didn't have an answer for that.
She's asking really good. She just like interrogates. She puts you in a
and,
corner.
and she keeps asking about why a lot of them aren't gaming related.
That is true.
Although she did like the Modern Warfare one. Call
she
of
like
Duty.
that?
She did enjoy that because that was gaming related.
Is she's not even a gamer. Why is she enjoying gamer-related content?
'Cause that's who we are.
I guess
Gamers.
Someone commented.
I told this guy from the beginning when we were naming ourselves to not put gamers on their damn title, and he ended up doing it. And we don't even talk about games. Nobody. When is the last game you played for enjoyment?
Metal Gear Solid 4, Far Cry Primal.
When?
Like, dude.
What about new games that are coming out? What
That's
are we
a bad
doing?
answer.
Dude, it's been a minute. Dude, I'm waiting for specific games, all right? I'm waiting for Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Why are you calling ourselves gamers? We're not. We're just no logic people. That's it. That's what we are. We're not gamers.
Yeah.
At this point.
We're no logic guys.
Yeah, we're no logic gays.
We're the no logic.
Because there's 3 sausages. Three sausages in a room.
Sausage fest. So, okay. No, we are gamers, all right? Gamers is what inspired all of us to come together and make this podcast, okay?
But then we do nothing gaming related.
It's fine. It's fine.
I guess we talk about games, but we don't really play them.
When's the last time we talked about games?
The GTA hacks.
Which was last year.
Far Cry Primal, which was also
That's
last
true.
year.
here. And okay, let me tell you guys something. I don't like this. I drink more than you, and mine's way back there. I don't like this. You. It was easy.
Complaining. Just complaining.
That's your
was-
big complaint
I
on this
really-
podcast?
I
You
really
get
wanted-
one. Now you used it.
Dang it! And we just started. You know what's funny?
We're off topic. I want to talk about. Okay, go ahead. Finish your thought. What's funny? I better laugh because you said, you know what's funny?
God dang it! The pressure's on. I can't see. How long we were recording for.
I mean, that's just a problem regardless.
Ah, dang it! That's really far away. Okay.
We could get up and just look at it now. There's no table in front of you.
This is true. But anyways, I can't be bothered. But yeah, what did you want to talk about?
The podcast. What are we doing with it?
What do you mean, what are we doing
What is
with
our
it?
plan? I know we moved to skits. We've done 2, and they've done pretty decent.
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially yours was really good.
Here's what I was
We
thinking.
do food reviews and
Food
hacks.
reviews
Those
also
do
also
well.
explode over 1,000, right? Like they do that, which is
Yeah,
good.
we seem to average
Honestly,
about 1,800 on
we need
those.
one viral
Honestly speaking, I want
to
to.
really boost.
I'm okay with us doing like what is it? Not volatility, variety, variety. I like doing.
And you work at a
variety.
bank, okay?
If we happen to
Volatility.
volatility, my bad. If we like, for example, if we go out to eat, we can do a little food. If we have to replace a filter, we can do a filter vlog. If we're on the podcast, and that's what I think that's what happened with us. We stopped doing podcasts, therefore we stopped talking about games. Honestly speaking, that's what happened, right? And we can do skits, but so after we do this podcast, we can record a skit, so that way, because I do want to talk about games, I really do, I genuinely do. You know what I mean? And
All right, let's talk about a game.
Okay.
Let's give it 2 minutes.
Okay.
Bring up a game. What game do you want to talk about?
yeah, let's talk about a game.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about why do you think Rizzy would enjoy Metal Gear Solid? Because you want him to start playing.
I want him to play Metal Gear Solid so badly.
Why is that?
It's
Yeah, why
because
is that?
it holds a special place in my heart and your heart. And I want him to start from the beginning, not Nintendo beginning, not NES beginning, but PlayStation 1 beginning.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of where we all hopped on, right?
Well, not
So
me.
that's one.
You didn't hop on. That was not your first Metal Gear Solid game.
Metal Gear Solid 1, no.
Metal Gear Solid from
I'm
PlayStation.
sorry, no.
Well, you started at like 2 or 3.
I
or
started at
whatever.
4.
Oh well, you're old, you're young. I mean, I'm old.
No, okay, so
He's old at
no,
heart.
but you know
I
what?
want him to have the humble beginnings of what Metal Gear Solid is.
So that's good.
The root,
But not the
and
Nintendo
then what it
one.
and what it transitions to later on.
Okay.
So and the story to follow is extremely hard.
Hmm.
But when you start from the beginning, you will get it. You know,
Okay.
if you start at 4, you're gonna be lost.
All right.
Were you
That might-
lost? Like, did you know like why is this happening?
No,
What is
I had
going
no
on?
clue. We were in the Middle
Why
East.
is
We were in the
Snake-
Middle East. Everything is futuristic. I had no idea what was going on. But
Yeah.
all I know is that Snake looked so badass. Like
He was so old.
he was old, but that's how I see Snake. It's crazy.
Mm.
I don't look at Snake as how you look at Snake.
I look at Snake
him as the senior
I miss
citizen.
that pixelated mofo, bro. Like I want that.
Bro.
You can't make out his face.
I want you to think of how many Metal Gears is actually Solid Snake in. Count.
Honestly speaking, not many.
Not many. He's the main character. Like he's the main guy of the
Which
whole.
is crazy
game.
because you
But
play as
he's
Snake
not-
in every game. It's so
Yeah.
crazy. It's so crazy. It's so
It's
weird.
crazy.
So, but here's the thing. It's like
It's one of the most amazing and twisted stories
Hmm?
in gaming history. Like in all of gaming.
Really?
And I would even translate. This would make an amazing movie if somebody made a movie out of it.
they talked about it.
I know, but it's whatever. We'll see. I'm not hopeful.
It makes me angry.
I'm not hopeful.
It really makes me angry that like popular pop culture, which is
please don't come out.
yeah.
Hi.
So
Hello, test. Okay.
yeah. So what makes me angry is that we always like as a society we always hop on the the popular stuff. Like for example, not to dish on Last of Us. I love Last of Us. It holds a special place in my heart, right? But I'll be honest with you. They got a TV show, and I was thinking, why can't Metal Gear get something like that? You know, where's
Isn't
the
that
Metal Gear
because
Stripes?
of who owns the Last of Us game?
Sony owns it. Naughty Dog. Sony owns it.
Yeah, and so their studio can just make the show.
Yeah, that's
I-
true.
Yeah, but
They can
like,
partner with the big channels and stuff and the big studios.
True, but the people who didn't even play the game watch the TV show. Your wife, you know what I mean? Like she watched the TV.
I kind of
show.
made her watch it.
Well,
I'm like, since you're not watching the game, might as well watch the TV show.
Might as well watch the TV show.
Game
Hey, girl-
instead of
And
game.
she was
Favorite
so
pop song?
honestly like, she's like, I only watched it for you.
Wow. Okay.
I enjoyed it, but I didn't think it was the best thing ever.
Really?
Is that just how it translated from the game
Yeah.
to the actual show?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, so here's another thing I wanted to talk about regarding Metal Gear Solid. So how you say it holds a special place in your heart. You know, it's one of those things that makes me kind of sad inside that I will never get to fully have the true experience for Metal Gear. Right? Because I didn't play it as was. I played it because
As
again,
was.
yeah, I was recording, going back to you. But I played it because this dude introduced it to me. This guy introduced us to all the video games, right? But he introduced it at the time he was playing that game. And on top of that, you mentioned something very interesting. You said that you will never experience the marketing Hideo Kojima did behind the games to get people amped up for the next one.
Yeah, he doesn't do that anymore. I wish he did that.
Give us an example of a marketing tactic he did to get people like, what the fuck?
I don't know what he did for Metal Gear Solid 1, like the PlayStation 1,
Mm-hmm.
but for 2, like he tricked everybody thinking we're gonna be Snake the whole time.
Really?
We weren't.
Wow.
Every trailer and everything that ever came out from Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, was Snake. Snake on a tanker. Snake doing random things. I think they even switched, just for the trailer, they switched what Raiden and Snake were doing. So you're thinking you're still
Wow.
Snake in the Raiden areas.
Okay.
And they really messed with you. And then when you play the game, you're pissed. Because after a certain point, you're not Snake anymore. And then you're playing with this random dude. Like, I don't even know who this guy is.
And the funny part is you never switch back to Snake.
You never switch. And I'm thinking it's going to happen at some point. We're going to go back to... No.
You
The whole
don't.
game is just this new dude. I'm like, what the...
Wow. Well,
And Snake is just his character moving around us somewhere,
yeah.
doing his own thing within the story. And it's like, damn, I hate you. You tricked me.
It's true.
And then the most iconic villains of any games, man. Like, all of them. So iconic, so memorable.
yeah,
Mhm.
this is true.
You cannot find such a amazing cast of villains in any other game than Metal Gear games.
Who
bro.
is your most iconic for you?
And I don't know, Psycho Mantis.
Really? That seems to be the fan favorite.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it should be, right. I mean, golly, man,
Yeah.
that whole trick, that was amazing.
I-
Sniper Wolf was also impressive as hell at the time.
Yes.
I loved her,
Dude, especially when you're fighting.
Fat
you're
Man
like,
was the weirdest dude I've ever met.
Yeah.
And then going over to Metal Gear Solid 3, like the
Mine is the
old
end.
guy. Who's the old
the
guy?
end.
end, yeah, like
Yeah.
the most amazing boss battle you can ever.
That to me is the greatest boss battle
Yeah.
in the history
it's
of
a,
ever.
it's like it's 3 areas worth of you fighting this guy
Yeah.
in a jungle,
Yes.
and he's like the expert sniper. And it's like, how do you find this dude? How
Yeah.
he keeps shooting me from across the map?
That's true, and he's got
And
that
then when you get
camouflage
there, he's
on.
not there anymore.
Yeah, he's not there anymore. That's
And the
he's
freaking parrot keeps giving you like your location only
exposing
to
you.
him.
Yeah, exposing
What
you.
the hell, man?
Should I be writing this down for when I play
No,
the game?
you shouldn't. I want you to remember, not forget. Like, I want you to forget about everything we're talking about right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, there is a way to beat him.
The villains were not memorable in Metal Gear Solid 4 to me.
Well, I'll be honest with you. You kind of sped through Metal Gear Solid. I don't think you really gave it its fair share.
I guess. I mean, Revolver Ocelot is one of the greatest
Mm.
character arcs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even better than, I would argue, better than Solid Snake's arc. His whole story
I'll
arc.
be, yeah. It's true.
Revolver Ocelot's
You're
the
right.
best story arc in any game.
Yeah, you're right. Ocelot, I think, has the best.
Yeah, man.
the
It's
best arc.
amazing.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah, I mean, this is the reason I want him to play Metal Gear Solid and experience what this is really
Metal
is.
Gear Solid.
It's Metal Gear. This is why I want him to
With
experience the game.
smell-o-vision.
It's just the most amazing feeling I had when I was playing it, for the first time on freaking demo disc. And that was like my birthday gift to my friend.
Yeah.
Like, here, it's your birthday. Have my demo disc and play Metal Gear Solid, which is 15 minutes long.
Man.
Yeah, it was amazing. And then I remember buying Metal Gear Solid, the actual game. It
Mm-hmm.
was $40, and that back then that was
It's 2 discs.
so expensive.
2 discs.
Like
right?
$40 back then in those times.
Yeah.
Holy shit! My mom and dad are like, "Are you serious right now?
That's
You
true.
want me to buy
man.
$40? Like, you want me to waste $40 in a game? Are you crazy?"
Yeah.
No, bro. So, and then when you get the game, the cover, the most beautiful cover.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a white cover with Metal Gear Solid written in the middle of it. That's it. That's the whole
Just plain cover.
the plain white cover.
So the parents, it looks like a ripoff.
Yeah.
This
Like
is
they took
true.
a white sheet of
Yeah,
paper and
I
they put the
mean-
logo on it.
I mean, I want him to do a Metal Gear Solid playthrough
We will do
with
that.
us
Yes.
watching. And we'll
Mm.
guide him when he needs it. But I really want him to just experience the game, man.
That's true.
And I kind of want to experience it secondhand.
I don't
Relive
me
it?
too,
Re-
me
yeah, I
too.
want to relive it from
Yeah.
you, through you. So yeah, I'm excited, and I really want him to get into this.
That's true. But it's
Yeah.
it's so confusing if you're doing it by yourself. It's
Eh.
so confusing.
You figure it out eventually.
It just
Okay.
takes some work.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true. But some things won't make sense until like a few games later, in my opinion.
Well, story-wise.
Story-wise.
Yeah, story-wise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they give you the complete package from start to
Yeah.
finish. Each game has its beginning and ending,
Yeah.
and then they'll give you a little thing in the, it's like, hey, ready for the next one, sort of twist. But
Okay.
you get that complete, the emotions, the anger,
That whole experience.
the whole experience you will get in every single of these.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And how many of these have come out? 4?
So if you want to
Four
count
of the
from
originals?
PlayStation and up, there's 5 of them.
5. Okay.
Yes, Phantom Pain.
But if you count every single thing together, it's like 17.
17.
I don't think, are there really 7? Well, if you're counting the portables and the
Everything around it,
and the
yeah.
cards and all of that.
Metal Gear
random
Rising and
The Metal Gear world.
shit.
online.
That wasn't a separate game. It was just part of the same.
But okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to take this segment
Mm-hmm.
and just show it to your wife. See, look, we talk about games. Okay, so moving on to the next topic. That's what we did.
She'll listen to the whole thing.
It's good. We need the watch time.
That's the only person who listens to it.
It's true. It's true. So, Rizzy, take us away.
To what?
I don't know.
Commercial break?
Take a commercial break.
And now, word from our sponsors. Hey, we're back.
Hey!
Did it.
Did you hear about the sponsor? It was non-existent.
Because you threatened them on our shorts. I'm giving them 2 weeks.
Who posted that? You're not supposed to post that.
I edited it.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
You put it in red.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put it
it's
in red.
true.
It's like, oh, there it is.
And then I put Sephiroth's theme song on there.
I want to figure out, talking more about the podcast itself, right? I want to figure out the shorts and how they use the cover. Because you're not able to choose the actual thumbnail for shorts.
Not on YouTube.
It automatically just pops one from the video.
Yeah.
What is that algorithm doing where it's finding a random ass screen or a random ass screenshot from the video?
Yeah.
So is it a
Mm.
percentage of the timing of the video, or is it always these many seconds in? Because I think the reason yours got so many views. Have you seen the cover of
No.
that?
He's
short?
on the tree, right? Or the
No,
rock?
he's on the rock.
He's on the rock.
And he's doing that weird pose in
Yeah.
the perfect timing. That's what
Oh,
YouTube captured.
Mhm.
YouTube captured that pose.
Yeah.
And so when you look at that, you're
Oh.
like,
And the caption is "I work in retail," so
Yeah.
it makes you think.
yeah,
Wait, I work in retail. Why are you on top of a rock?
yeah,
Type of thing.
yeah. No, not even that. It's just like the way you were, and like it was intriguing. It was like, whoa, How do you? I want to figure out what we need to do.
Can you get into your sloth position, and then we can use that as a. Wait. So before we recorded, he did the funniest thing ever. You have to do it now. I'm sorry.
100 subscriber special.
No.
We're only 40 something away. It's okay. We got it in 37.
37
away.
away.
Get on that pole and do it.
No, whoa. Calm down. You gotta pay me money for that kind of stuff, bro.
That's like 1,000 subscriber special.
His standards are low. 200.
All right, one more. I'm doing it.
If we see 64,
I will get on this pole for you. Oh man. So let's talk about that.
I want to talk about I want to know what are they using? I want to play around with it.
okay.
It's like when you upload the short and it just randomly pops up or generates an image for you for your short. What is that? What is that math?
How does
that's
it decide?
used? Yeah, is it like 5% or 10% or 20% into this length of the video? I'm gonna use this, or is it always it's always gonna be 2 or 3 seconds into or 15 seconds into a short? Because the shorts can be literally from like 5 seconds to a minute long.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So it's got to be a percentage, right? It's got to be a percentage of the length of the short.
can
You would think so.
We can look back on analytics and just see where the spike was.
I wanna like.
I don't know if it will tell us though where it got the thumbnail from though, because that's before it actually is released.
So we need to upload a short that's a minute long.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need to upload a short that's 30 seconds long, and I want to see what it's capturing from the minute long video and what it's capturing from the second.
Compare?
Compare.
Okay.
And I feel like that would be a good experiment to do. I really think this is why our highest viewed short is that retail one. It's because of that thumbnail pose that popped up in our shorts.
Okay.
Can I show you guys?
Yeah.
I want to show you what it looks like.
Yeah,
It's
show
really
it to
cool.
our audience at
Yeah,
home.
yeah. Y'all talk. I'm gonna.
Do you think in that scene, if he hadn't wore a shirt, we would have gotten more views?
Or I would have been wearing this. Like,
Were you wearing that?
no, I should have been right.
I don't think it
He wasn't
matters.
wearing his hair.
No,
I don't. I really don't think it
but it was also slightly raining.
matters. We don't pop up in the search anymore.
Yeah, what happened with that?
We don't put out enough content.
That's not the reason why.
We've
It
been
corrects me, and then when I hit the correction, it pops up.
At least it corrects you now.
Yeah.
At least now,
Well, if I
at least
click
now
on
it
this,
doesn't
it's not
just
gonna
say,
work.
"Well, you don't exist."
Screenshot it, go to your photos, and zoom in. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, we'll have to. I mean, I don't know, man. YouTube is we're still trying to figure YouTube out. You know?
Yeah, man.
I wish YouTube was on my side sometimes. No, I genuinely have a bone to pick with YouTube sometimes.
Speaking of which, how's your channel doing?
That's the bone I want to pick with YouTube. It's like I don't know.
All right, so here it is. Look.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is the short thumbnail,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like this is what got us to 8,000 views.
Of
I mean,
course,
it looks really good.
Of course, I pretend not to. Yeah. The caption too. Hey, wait, no, me take this.
I mean, look at this thing. Like, I mean, come on. Like, who wouldn't want to click on this sexy, pretty face right there? Like, I mean, look at him. He's got his mouth ready to do things, and yeah, and like that pose, bro. That
What?
pose, bro. I mean, come on, look at that pose. I mean, wouldn't you want to click on something like that? And look,
I think they've seen enough. I think they've seen
and look,
enough.
it's got 8.7 thousand views.
Wait, what? Wait, I think it's like it's really in there.
What's in there?
I mean, you just keep. It's fine. They get the point. It's a stupid face.
Look, like right there. Look at it.
Hey, while you're up there, check the time.
Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Okay. Here.
Thanks. While you're up there, check the time.
Yeah.
Check the time.
Oh damn.
Where are we at? 27 minutes exactly.
Okay, we got 3 minutes. Let's hurry up. Wrap it up.
3 minutes?
Nah, I'm kidding.
No, we got
It doesn't
time.
matter. I know.
Okay, here's something I wanted to talk about. I randomly heard some like not drama news, but like y'all know who Hassan Abi is? That Hassan
Hassan Minaj?
No.
Yeah, I know him.
No.
I feel like I've heard whatever you just said.
Hassan Abi, the Twitch streamer. Your sister is a fan.
Okay.
He's a very what is it called? Left? What is it called?
Right wing,
Someone
left
who's
wing.
a right-wing individual, the one who has his own like he's got so many like extreme points, but they're on the right side of things.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And he's always about debating and things like that. He's a
Sure.
freaking millionaire. I personally am not a fan of the guy.
Because he's a millionaire?
no, it's because due to his like I don't like his character. Right? I've seen some then again
Apparently, it's working.
this could be out of some like
controversy.
out of some context type of thing, right? So I mean, I'm not sure, but there was a viral clip of him saying that streaming is harder than the jobs that we work. That it's like, okay, fine, I get it. Like you guys work your 8-9 hours and it's like it's tiring and things like that, but you guys have no idea how hard it is to do an 8-9 hour stream. It's way more mentally exhausting than any job that you've ever worked. Right? And he says that, and this literally even I think he's talking about even physical jobs, right? Whether it be physical or whether it be jobs that are just more like mental, right? If you're just behind a computer all day, right? But and I don't know. I kind of took it as like, dude, you have no idea, bro. Like, I don't know. It's such a like a bad taste, and I'm not saying he's not allowed to feel tired. I've streamed before, and I've gotten tired in a 2-hour stream. It happens, but I'm never gonna compare it to my job. And keep in mind, he's been doing this for a long time. I highly doubt he's had grueling jobs late in his life. He's never had that. Right, he got famous very early on. He has millions of dollars. He has access to everything. He's pretty much all set.
Yeah.
Right? So him saying that, not saying, oh, I'm tired because, streaming 9 hours is difficult. I get that. Yes, it is. That's a grind. Respect to him. But saying that what he does is harder than what his fans do. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, it's way, you know what I mean? Like, type of thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you've never worked in for example, me. I'm in the banking industry. I'm in a high volatile sales environment and we have to hit numbers. You see what I mean?
Don't the customers come to you though?
Well, I mean, no, we have to call.
You have to call customers?
Yeah, I do cold calling all the time, dude.
I would not be picking up the phone for you.
Hello, my name is Raheem Kamadi. Would you like to talk about our product and service today at the bank? Come on,
Nope.
let's get to the appointment. Dude, and that's the thing, right? I've been cussed out before. I've been hung up on. I've been on the low end side when it comes to producing numbers and being yelled at by my bosses and things like that. And I've always envisioned it's like if this podcast or my channel blew up and I was streaming, and because I've done that, I'm working on my computer, and then on my phone I have like a stream, Dr. Disrespect stream playing, and I'm like, would I just love to be doing that? You know, not saying it's easy, but it's like, come on, dude. Between the two.
Well, so I mean, a job becomes tiring and
Sure.
and struggle, and you struggle. And basically, if you're doing the thing you love, then it's not really a job for you, and you enjoy it, right? So if you love banking, you're not gonna be tired. You're gonna be like, oh yes, I'm looking forward to waking up the next day and doing this. Oh, I love to stream and game. Not that you wouldn't be tired, but at least you're enjoying it, right? I feel like that's a big factor in what he was trying to tell you, maybe.
Probably.
But like you said, like you streamed for 2 hours and you were sweating, you were exhausted. Yeah. Again, mind you, this was your first time.
Yeah.
And so, obviously the first time is always going to be a little bit tougher.
And you didn't have the air conditioner on.
Yeah.
No. And mine was, well, I'm not comparing his stream to my stream. I'm just saying it's very relatable. I get it. You get to be tired, but you cannot compare saying
actual
you
9 to 5 jobs.
You're working harder than someone who goes to a 9 to 5 job, because you don't. You don't, because guess what? At the end of the day, you will walk away with what? Making $8,000 in one day. We walk away with our regular salary,
right?
With no wondering of us moving forward in our lives and our career. You're doing what you want to do. A lot of people in their jobs aren't doing that. I just think it was a very bad take of him saying that. But then again, this is Hassan, and he does.
That's
this
what
stuff.
he does.
This is what he does. You know what I mean? And
it attracted attention.
But guess what? But even that clip in itself attracts attention, attracts views, and because of views, his sponsors and everything. You see, it's a win-win for him. You see what I'm saying, right? But I don't know. I just feel like not everybody kind of deserves a spotlight in this industry, in my opinion, right? Because think about it. Monday comes, we all have to wake up and go to work.
Right.
Yeah, we're 9 to 5s.
He has to wake up. He has to go to work, yes, but you're working for yourself. So if you did not want to, you'd be fine. Or if you want to do a small stream, you'd be fine. You have flexibility. People in 9 to 5 jobs don't have that. If we call out, we get written up for it. Call out, it goes against a thing. We have to request PTO. Some people don't even have PTO. So how can you say, like, you see what I mean? I don't think he's ever worked a real job in his life for him to come up with something like that. But granted, I've never been in his shoes and been a mainstream streamer. So
yeah,
I don't know. But my thing is, don't compare my job to your job. that's about what you take.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then again, I get it. If I had to wake up and I was really tired and fatigued, but I had a big 12-hour stream today,
right?
Like, freak, I'm just not in the mood for it. I'm really tired. You know what I mean? I get that. That's difficult. You're allowed to have hard days, crunch times, and things like that. But it's like, I'm never going to look at it and be like, oh, I'm working harder than someone who works at Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Well, if you're low on energy and you need to stream, that's when you go to our sponsor, Alani.
And this whole segment was the same as spot to you by Alani. If you're feeling tired from your 9 to 5 job, just remember, there's a Twitch streamer out there who's working harder than you. But if you want the energy, you get Alani.
Not a sponsor.
Officially not a sponsor.
Not yet.
That's a hot take. Quit bitching about your 9 to 5. You got Alani.
If you want Twitch energy.
If you want Twitch stream energy. I don't know. But I saw that and I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I was so pissed because I was hearing that at work. The last thing I wanted to hear.
Yeah, at work.
You just say that out loud.
This guy's saying, I work harder than you do, bitch.
Yeah. I was like, I'm literally.
Why don't you try that on your cold call next time? I work harder than you.
Oh man, I should cold call him. Excuse me, sir. Hot takes, but yeah, that was my my rant, and I know this is gonna go viral one day if we go viral one day.
That's what we need.
I'm not a fan. You know what? I want to challenge Hassan Abi to a UFC fight. Do it.
What?
Is he a fighter?
No, but then again, no. It's like the whole culture of like YouTube boxing right now.
Yeah.
If two internet people have beef with each other, they box it out in the ring.
And you are challenging him to this thing?
I am challenging you, Hassan Abi, to the ring.
Yeah, with our army of 63 subscribers and your army of millions.
Exactly. Bring it on. Bring it on.
No.
No.
The only difference is ours can be there live at the ring.
Yes.
His can be virtual.
Yes. You'll sell the show, obviously, but it won't be boxing. We're going to do this in the cage, Hassan. And I have my 2 coaches here with me.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna make him drink Alani right into the veins.
It's like what is it? It's like Rocky. It's like, you're gonna get him, Rock. And you open up my mouth, you pour Alani in there. How long have you been recording for? I can't see, Rizzy.
Go
I
get
don't
up.
know.
Why do I have to get up?
Because you have the road.
Okay.
You're the one who could get up.
We're at 36 minutes.
Okay.
Let's talk for a couple more. One last topic.
I don't know anything about this topic, but I might. I think
let's talk
you
about
might.
it.
I think you guys might, or even, I think you might. Aiden Ross.
Oh yeah, Aiden Ross. I like
Okay.
Aiden Ross.
So this guy, he's the kick guy, right? Like
Yeah.
he's the big kick guy.
The biggest.
Yeah. So I heard that recently he hired like 5 or 6 people under him, and he was like, "You all need to stream. I will pay you guys
Yeah.
100,000, 500. I don't know what the deal was. I think it was like 500,000.
Where do I sign up?
So, but you need to stream for these many hours per month."
Okay.
None of them hit that goal. After such a golden, amazing, beautiful opportunity.
Yeah.
Of like, hey, I'm gonna pay you guys this much money.
Was it
All
like a
you
good
have to do
amount?
is stream, huh?
Was it a good amount of money?
It was a good amount of money. It was. I think.
Where
it was,
do I sign up?
Aiden Ross is so to give you guys context.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about Aiden Ross.
So to give you guys context,
Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know about this thing?
No, I don't know about
Oh,
this
okay.
thing, but to give you guys context about Aiden Ross is that he is he's a very young guy.
Yeah.
He's a young kid, you know, and he's highly entertaining. I like him. I watch his content a lot, you know, and sure it could be a little bit on the immature side, but you know that he's an entertainer,
Yeah.
right? He's found
Sure.
himself in the hands of controversy, but
Right.
he's also does good things, right? He does a lot of charity work. He does things for his fans. He's very entertaining. He's very nice. He's very good guy.
Deserving.
Yeah, in my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion, right? So some people would disagree, but I think he is, and it's fun watching these streamers because you're watching them grow up, you know, and his army of fans are kids younger than him or even like same age or even older, right?
Yeah.
And he does a lot of collabs with so many other streamers. He does IRL streams, like in real life streams, vlogs, and just like overall entertaining things. But he got famous because he plays GTA 5, right?
Okay.
When he was like a lot younger than what I think he's like 20, something like that, 22.
Okay.
Something like that. But he's already a millionaire, self-made millionaire.
Mhm.
But he was on the younger side. He was playing GTA 5. He was a part of a lot of Discord communities, and his name got out. He was grinding, right? So he put more hours into Twitch, and he was on Discord communities collabing with other people.
Nice.
This is why I feel like the best way to grow nowadays in this space is to be a network and access. That's what it is, right? And that's what he did. People caught on to, this guy Aiden, he's super hilarious. He would be trolling on GTA 5, like the online version, right? And grew up to be very, very popular. And thus, with him gaining in popularity, his content changed with it as well. Collabing with so many people in this space.
Yeah.
And what he does offer help to a lot of people. He's put a lot of people on, honestly. I feel bad for him because a lot of people kind of use him to just for his clout. And this is true, right? Well, I mean, one of the unpopular stuff is sometimes he brings on OnlyFans girls, right? Sometimes he puts on like very good like gamers and content creators for that matter.
Yeah.
Right? But he's seen, in my opinion, he is the face of Kick. Because they bought him over because it's a new platform and they're wanting to grow it, right? So they gave him a very good Kick deal, and due to that, he collabs with so many people. But at the end of the day, he has to be careful, right? He has to go out with bodyguards because people raid his stream all the time. He gets
Dang.
swatted on stream sometimes.
Wow.
Right? He has to be very careful, but he's still very entertaining, and he puts people on. So going back to what you said about him not him paying people a lot of money to do stream and do all these hours and they couldn't do it, he's even said it himself. He's around a lot of people who don't have drive. Honestly speaking, a lot of the people who collab with are people who don't have, these kids don't have jobs. Their parents are paying for everything for them. The life of a streamer sounds cool, but it's a grind.
Yeah.
You think we're grinding? Aiden
Yeah.
is literally grinding a lot to be able
Yeah.
to think of content ideas. What's going to be fun? How can I keep people entertained?
Yeah.
And his streams average like freaking 28,000 views, 30. It's like high up there type
Yeah.
of deal, right? So in my opinion, I don't look at Aiden Ross as one of these like degenerate streamers. I don't
Okay.
look at him because I know he's doing a lot of hard work
Actually.
leading up to it. And I'll be honest with you, it'd be one of my goals, right, to be able to like collab with Aiden Ross and just kind of show him my like what I do for Blue Coffee or what we do for this, right? But
what do you do for Blue Coffee?
well, recently nothing. But you know, it's like one of those things. Like it's like it just goes to show you that even the golden opportunity could be presented to you, but if your mindset is not there, you drop off immediately. The best example would be PewDiePie as well. We all know PewDiePie. He's given a lot of shout outs to people. And he gives a shout out to someone, they spike in popularity, but just how quickly they come up, you can fall off just as quick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the question is, how bad do you want it? Because not only do you have to get the audience, but then you have to maintain that audience.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, if we blew up overnight, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Something happens in the algorithm, one of our podcasts get 6 million views. Now all of a sudden we're at 400,000 subscribers.
Dang.
I will literally call you guys, be like, all right, guys, we are meeting tonight to discuss our next plan to release something. Because now we have an audience.
Yeah.
But we can't let it go.
Mm.
The work is on.
I
I'd
mean,
be
at
like,
that point, we would quit our jobs.
No, I'd be like, you guys call. I'd be like, you guys call out.
400,000 subscribers is job quitting. 100%.
Yeah, honestly speaking, right? At that
The threshold is way less than that.
the threshold is 10 subscribers.
No.
We're getting more than 10.
Right?
We met that threshold a long time ago.
And this is very interesting because this is what I wanted to talk about leading from that is that I feel like I don't get upset that I didn't, like I'm not part of the being 20 years old and being super famous is because with my work ethic now and how I operate, how I carry myself, I know what to do, what not to do on the internet and how it works. I feel like I can handle this type of work,
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
and not burn out, not give up.
Yeah.
If I didn't have this stupid 8-hour wedge of a job that I have to,
Yeah.
I would know what to do with my 8 hours allotted time to this thing. What do you guys think?
No, I agree. Yeah. I mean, this is sort of our dreams, right? Just kind of like podcasting, having a good time with each
Yeah.
other, chilling,
Yeah.
talking about things that interest us.
Yeah.
Who's like that would be anybody's like dream, right?
Yeah,
Like that's
Of course.
I mean, that's if you can be financially free from doing stuff like this, you've kind of made it in the world.
I feel so.
So that's why we keep trying to get to that goal.
Yeah.
I mean, we are nowhere close. Like now, we're not even like 1% there, but
Yeah.
we're grinding. We're doing
Yeah.
things. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You know,
Learning things.
we're gonna
every day.
keep evolving to see where we can get. If something doesn't work, we move it out and bring in the next idea.
Aiden Ross, are you looking for 3 highly competent individuals who will?
Semi-competent.
I have drive
we,
because of Alani.
yeah, there you go. There you go.
Look, we have Alani, but you have the big kick energy. So how about it?
Kick energy. There you go. Let's just move over to kick, guys. No, but
From what?
What do you think?
Well, yeah. I mean, you had that many subscribers. You had a following like that. Being financially free, who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want the opportunity?
True. I I think it's just it's all like relative. This is why I say like I don't understand why these why the YouTube algorithm or any other algorithm promotes these literal kids like 20, 19-year-olds, even like younger than that, getting super popular right? For doing nothing that's sustainable, right? Because getting an audience is hard, but what's even harder is holding that. This is why I applaud a whole bunch of YouTubers who've been doing this since your guys' time. You know what I mean?
You're also millennial.
Yeah, don't forget that.
I hate that. But I see that, I'm like, wow, they still have an audience. MatPat, Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye. They're still grinding till this day. Well, not MatPat. But
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got a kid, and
Oh.
he's y'all's age though. They're all y'all's age though. Thing.
So we're just waiting for that big subscriber count so Nomi can retire.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but then not a bad topic. You guys have anything else y'all want to talk about, or
I think that was pretty good.
one last thing maybe? One last thing I have.
What is one last thing?
Mental check. It's 2024.
Sure.
April.
Yeah.
This will be released.
One third of the year is gone.
1/3 of the year is gone. Just a little mental check. How's everybody doing?
We're doing good. We're still together, apparently.
We didn't break up like the Beatles.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing good. My goal was 50. We got 50. So
We surpassed 50.
my goal is 100. Let's get there before the end of the year.
We'll get there. We just need another rock. We need to do another thing with like me being on a boulder.
I'm telling you, man, we got to experiment with those short videos.
That's true. Maybe you should take your shirt off. It looks like that works.
Nah, I think we're going to lose subscribers from that. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
So
Huh?
this one's being recorded in April. When do we release it?
As soon as possible.
as soon ASAP.
So May.
Now. As soon
Tune
as.
into our next episode when we go over our mid-year New Year's resolution updates,
Yeah.
if we have any.
We'll see. But that was not bad. Any closing thoughts?
I think I'm good, man. That was a good episode. It was nice coming back.
Nice coming back.
Podcast.
I would say we should make a Twitter account called No Logic's Lies. It's like how many times we promise. All right, going forward, you will now see consistent content.
Yeah, you
Everything
always
is
say
coming
that.
soon.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of the No Logic Game Podcast. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button and comment down below. Last but not least, don't forget to hit that hit that bell icon.
Boom.
Yeah, so you can see what we're making next. Thank you so much again for watching, and we'll catch all of you in the next video. See ya.
Whatever that is.
May.
Give ourselves some. We'll get there.
Well,
I like this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kept on looking at this. I was like, man, this is a nice little lounge area type of
Yeah.
thing. You know, it's like we got everything. Everything's just looking good. Yeah, it's good.
Don't use my legs for views, okay?
We had to use
buddy?
your legs for views.
No.
That's a good screenshot. Me just holding your legs up. Like
we need more subscribers before you start doing that.
No, that'll get us the subscribers for us to start doing that. But yeah, I mean, not a bad episode. I want to be able to kind of. Can we do that, boys?
Yeah. You're the one who changed it in the first place.
But we need to shorten it. This is long. Half an hour.
Okay.
Like 35 max.
New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
You had the power to stop it.